Guys, BLT2593 here. Kind of it's not a new deck, but I added a couple cards in here. It's my spread deck, the psychic one with the sleeves you've seen on video. I tried this deck out last night, did not prevail, but I did okay with it. I'm gonna kind of skim my scan. Okay, my ratio in this deck is, I changed it. It's 19 energy, 21 Pokemon, and 20 trainers. And do the math, that's 60. So I'll go through it. It's just a psychic deck, psychic energy. 19 psychic energy. Oh, my bad, in the glare. Okay. And let me scoop this up. And then I have 20 trainers. Let's see, I'll kind of go through them. Extra belt. For candy, I have 2 rare candies. Professor Ohm's training method. I might have 2 of those in here. A couple Beybes, 1 Roseanne's, Felicity's Drawing, Level Max, Steven's Advice, and we played the, we could play that, Underground Expedition, Lifer, Night Maintenance, bunch of Professor, sorry, this is a really good card though. Get you out a supporter and an energy card, or one or a training card between Galactic and its name, so kind of set you up between energy, Premier Ball, and honestly, I kind of want to take this out, and then another rare candy and another Level Max. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon. I have my ratio, so I have 2 Nadus, 1 with Bothering Wave, which could be an annoying attack. You flip a coin to Feds, you choose 20 and remove an energy. Telekinesis, almost every Pokemon in my deck hits the bench. Telekinesis hits 1 anything, Telekinesis 30 to anything, and then Psyshock 40 and if heads are paralyzed. Then I have this Giratina, Overslash, good attack combos with my last cards, I'll show you. It's 10 to everything, 60. This one, the Shadow Force, is awesome. Twist 20 to 1 of the bench, and then if heads, they can't touch you. They can't attack you, no effects or nothing towards Giratina next turn. And then Giratina Level X, not the promo. It's a good combo with hitting, if you hit the bench a lot, then doing this 30, and anything that dies goes to lost on, so they can't get it back with like Night Maintenance or Pokemon Rescue, anything like that. So it's awesome. Then I cut this down. I have 4 Duskulls. Or 3 Duskulls. See, I cut it down from 4 to 3. 2 Dusclops the same, and these 2 hit the bench too, 20 and 20. I like that Dark Mind. And then I cut it down to 2 Dusknoirs. The promo one, which is awesome. I like the Pokepower. Take flip a coin and Fed, search your opponent's hand, and choose a Pokemon there and put it at the bottom of the deck, so could maybe jack up the strategy. And then this one was actually doing some damage last night. Does the Pokepower is when he's active, any of your opponent's Pokemon that has energy on it takes 10 between turns. So I mean, anything that has energy is taking 10. Then the Dusknoir Level X, good if he comes into play. He's Stadium, and between turns, every Pokemon in your opponent's side of the field between turns takes 10. So I mean, that could do damage, and then it combos with these. Finally, I have 2 Gastlys. Lick and one's from Stormfront and the other one's from Arceus. Then I have 2 Honders. This Honder from Stormfront, awesome because it does for free, you poison, and then this attack is 30, and then you may put 3 trainer cards in your discard pile. 3 trainer cards from your opponent's discard pile to their hand, and what that does is sets up the Poltergeist off the Stormfront Gengar, which I'm gonna try to buy, but anywhere I find it, they're out, but I'm trying to buy 2 of those because that thing is sick. Then I have the Stormfront one where they touch it, they're poison, and the 20 to anything. Then I have 2 of the Arceus Gengars. 1 to the Sharp Shooting, 40 to anything, poison jab, 60. And then poison. Curse. Pokepower, move 1 damage counter from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another. And then 60 and then 10 to all your opponent's bench. And then Gengar Level X. It's a good combo with Dusknoir Level X. I got that last night where it's 10 to everything and then 30 to anything on the bench. So it's really good combos. And actually last night it was a 4-way between me and Sector 7, me and BLT2593, and Intelligent Mate and Biohazard Buddha. And I got all 3 of these out, but Intelligent Mate prevailed. She won. But I got all 3 of these guys out, which looks awesome. But it's a good combo. Rate, subscribe, tell me what you think. Tell me if you think it's better. Go check out my first one and see if it's better than this deck. And just tell me if I'm doing good, wrong, the ratio, I don't know. Tell me everything. Holla and laters.